agriculture is a motive issue, and we have to have a redress of the historical situation, and therefore policies will be important to implement the targets that we all want to achieve. One of the subjects we'll focus on is policy, land distribution policy, agriculture policy, because that is part and parcel of the new South Africa. The land question, agriculture land question, is an emotional question. It has emotions on all the spectrums in the South African society. The key is to keep this a rational debate. Now, yes, in the past, most of these projects have failed dismally, and we have to understand why they failed and what went wrong. But that doesn't take away from the need to have a proper agriculture policy framework where we can produce successful new farmers, where we can assist farmers to become successful where in the past they haven't had the experience or they haven't had access to commercial land. So this is an important issue and is going to be with us for a long time. The key here is to focus on policies that work rather than to focus on the past that most of the policies did not work. And I think everybody in the country, if you are a South African and you want to live here for the next 5 or 10 or 20 years, we need to address the land issue. And commercial agriculture is part and parcel of that land issue. And we have to look at policies that can work so that we achieve the goal of a sustainable, long-term agriculture sector for all the people in the country. One of the conversations topics will be the multiplier effect and how big agriculture actually is in the South African economy. The aim of talking about the multiplier effect is to actually show how big agriculture is in our lives. So everybody as a consumer understands the value of a good quality, solid agriculture value chain. And I think if we don't understand that, we actually don't really focus on the size of agriculture and the impact of that. It's only when there's a problem, like the drought, that we start to see the multiplier effect. And we want to focus on the multiplier effect so that me and you as a consumer understands the challenges when there's a problem in the underlying agriculture sector.
Nation in Conversation is proudly brought to you by Avgri, NGen, Grain SA, John Deere, Monsanto, Nedbank and Sendes.